The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up for that OTC.
The man who has dominated WrestleMania for years, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. This is what WrestleMania is all about. The lights, the crowd, the history. And Roman owns every second of it. He commands the grandest stage of them all like no one else.
Double-digit WrestleMania main events, battles that have defined his era, and still year after year, Roman rises to the occasion. Reigns has made WrestleMania his canvas, painted his legacy of dominance that will be admired forever.
And it's not just about his accolades. WrestleMania is where Roman has proven time and time again why he is the man to beat.
Everyone in the arena knows it. Every superstar in the locker room feels it. When Roman walks down the ramp at WrestleMania, history is about to be made.
And this man, Roman Reigns, exudes greatness. His mere presence is pure intimidation to anyone else in the locker room. There is not an ounce of fear in the OTC, but there are many who know they simply cannot match this man's level of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
The one and only CM Punk. As always, CM Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He goes around picking fights with the biggest guys in the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way.
What he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship. The envy of all men who don't possess it.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one. Shifts into a top wrist lock. Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
A change in control here. Goes for a headlock.
And this one's taken to the outside. Lethal combination.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, watch this display of power. Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. What a counter! Ooh! And a drop kick! Picture perfect.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all.
He's going to make some moves here.
A slingshot cross body!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Oh, man! Bringing this back into the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though. We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't...
Well, good, the official saw that happen. Foreign object used. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here he comes to decide how it all goes down tonight, our special guest referee.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Scottish Warrior,
This guy is feeling like a kid in a candy shop tonight.
I do too. This guy's going to make this match as difficult as possible for both competitors. Maybe sneak some attacks in on his own too. I know I would.
Well, ready or not, he's the one in charge, and the competitors just have to deal with it.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes fans take games off. They show up and they play their heart out every time the opportunity presents itself. So in a way, tonight, right here on the grandest stage of them all, is no different from any other night for the American Nightmare. Even though the lights are a whole lot brighter, the entrance is a whole lot grander, and the WWE Universe is a whole lot louder.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes has never been one to crumble under pressure or back down from a fight. especially not on the biggest stage imaginable. This is where Cody Rhodes returned to WWE. This is where Cody Rhodes finished his story. This is WrestleMania.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper, the apex predator of the WWE, Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. So much animosity between this match's participants, and that extends to our special guest referee as well.
Well, I have my personal timer ready to see how long it'll take before all hell breaks loose.
Oh, and fights back. Close fist connect.
No way Cody's getting up now.
2. What in the world?
No one has ever known the Rhodes that gives up easily.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Looks like his ego's only grown as a referee. Way too diving moonsault!
Into the pin, this could be it.
Randy's wobbly, looks vulnerable.
He has an answer for Rhodes. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He set it up. He set it up. Y'all want a table? Y'all better get your tables. Oh, come on, ref. Get with the program. That was a pin happening.
Still in it with a quick kick out. How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
What on earth is happening right now?
Well, we wondered how these superstars could coexist with our guest referee, and I think we just got our answer.
This is not good, fellas. Better stick.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far, Nat. No, don't do it. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Into a backdrop.
Oh, no, not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
The Viper connects.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful.
Those thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And if the official doesn't get into position to count, well, the bias written all over their face. That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
I'll give you one guess.
Cody's being covered. This could be it.
Ref needs to get their act together here. Those shoulders are down.
Slow response from the ref. This could cost them the win. He didn't even let the count hit 1. And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
McIntyre taking a peek under the ring now.
Retrieving a bag from underneath.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Oh, yes. And Randy is backing up everywhere right now.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Cody crossroads. Randy's eyes look glazed over. Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting. And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted hook
Under the thumbtacks. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet.
This is turning into a ball.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now.
This is sadistic thinking here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag.
No. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
The American Nightmare. Not the thumbtacks. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Cody gets it locked in. And another, looking to end this once and for all. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Makes it
the official completely whiffing on this pin attempt right now. The referee not starting the count, completely out of position even.
Rhett was in perfect position there, earning that paycheck tonight. Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
From the top. Are you kidding me? What is the ref doing? This is a pinning predicament. 2 count. He breaks the pin before a 1 count. Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Oh, no. Onto the thumbtacks. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
That would have been painful without one.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Impressive display of power. And look at this agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Powerbomb position. Oh, where are they going to go? Reverse that with the big punches. Yeah. Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Headed back into the ring. Let's go. Kiss Randy down for the win. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Oh, we're going to go for it. But shots to the head quickly put.
No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Slam by Orton. Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you. Drew McIntyre. Right now, he's setting it up. He's going to go
thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Stopping the ref's count there. The ref cleaning up the destructive toy left in the ring. The American Nightmare. No. Onto the thumbtacks. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time.
He's going to do it. Cody set it up.
Oh, no. Look away. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. He did not want things to end this way. And that was a well-executed attack.
Classic Cody Rhodes. Driven directly through the table. Emphatically putting them through the table.
2. No, he beats the count.
The Viper clearly still has plenty of venom left inside him. Instead of putting Orton down, that may have just set Orton off.
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Orton looking to close this one out.
The Viper. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the Viper,
Randy Orton standing tall tonight, the mentor defeating the mentee.
It goes to show you that while Randy taught Cody plenty in this business, he did not teach Cody everything. The Viper still has plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check. But when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes.
Oh, he has to summon the strength to face his demons and overcome Kane.
My God, man. Is that much?
Kane. And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
This big red monster is such a mystery. Why is he here? What's his history with The Undertaker?
I can tell you one thing I know, Cole. He's scary as hell.
Such a mystery. Nobody knows much about it. I certainly didn't know he was going to do that. How does this man control fire?
We can already feel the heat. The only way to escape this flame-engulfed fight is to set your opponent on fire.
Additionally, think about the fact that oxygen is burned up by that fire. So the longer this match goes, the less oxygen these superstars will have to breathe in the...
Oh, and look at that. Starting with a bang.
Oh, it's a slugfest, baby.
Putting each other to the test right from the opening bell.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Continuous counters.
Oh, this doesn't...
Uh-oh. Oh, he fends that off.
And he fends off the attack.
To the sky. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Thunderous Club comes down. Very effective.
I'd have to think that in an Inferno match, it's the most demented and merciless competitor that has the advantage.
That's right on the money, I'd say. An Inferno match requires a sort of perverse enthusiasm for causing harm to your opponent. This isn't the type of match for someone who prefers to play nice.
Big boot. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Ooh.
Things could get very ugly out here. These superstars are being careful.
Almost a little too careful. And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
And Dragunov needs to find an opening fast.
Boom! DDT!
And guys, I think that busted him open.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Kane dodges out in time.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
That's gonna sting.
Kane gets that set right back to him.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Hard to believe these flames have potential to get higher. But if these superstars don't end this thing now, that's exactly what's going to happen.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here? Choke slam right in the face.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Smacked down with a...
Boom! Read that one.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
he's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
What's he have here?
Loses control, but reversed into a DDT.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it?
Oh, not sure what Ilya is looking for under the apron.
Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
Kane heading back to the ring from the outside.
To the face. What a redirect.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Lift it up. What's next?
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but this is when you got to start fighting harder. Don't let the flames get into your head.
Able to slip out of that situation.
An awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine.
Now he's back into the ring. Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
Dragunov in a poor position. Ilya getting out of harm's way.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those stacks.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
The Mad Russian lining it up.
Torpedo Moscow.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
DDT. My word. He saw that one coming. Got out of dive that time.
Blast off.
He catches. Here we go. Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He gets back into the ring.
Whoa, what a chop right there.
I don't think Kane expected that kind of...
Second row.
Super Cage bomb.
And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
The Inferno match basically insists upon itself. There's no easy way out of this entire hellacious scenario, that's for sure.
DDT! Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Dragunov is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Driven down hard with a Uranagi. Hooked and boom,
Right into the thumbtacks.
just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Under the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn. Here's Dragunov. He's tuning up the band. He's gonna do it.
Oh, and it's reversed. Opportunity now for Kane to capture some momentum.
Could be the
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
Dragunov is determined right now.
Big clothesline.
Ouch.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. That boot, all those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Dragunov summoning the power.
Oh, unexpectedly kicked in the face.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT. Kane saw that coming. Eating the soul of the boot. Oh, and able to evade the offense.
Struggle now, trying to force their opponent into the flames. It's about avoiding catastrophe here. And without a second to spare. Big boot!
Dragunov now setting things up. Opponent defenseless. Solid bit of defense on his part there. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Getting him into the corner.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I, an instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
Jockeying close to the ropes, closer to the flames.
Every second draining their strength.
Oh my God, through the flames!
This match is finally over, but they'll be seeing embers and ash in their nightmares for a long time to come.
Let's look back on the action from the last match. The pungent smell of human flesh, the sign that this hellacious battle has finally ended.
And at what cost? I don't think anyone in this arena is going to be the same after witnessing that Inferno match. Behold the ruler. A truly dominant force in WWE over Femi is inevitable.
Here's a superstar whose intense power can dictate the whole match. Tough to compete with his power in the underground.
I'm eager to see what he has in store for us tonight.
The Beast Incarnate is here. Still dominant after 2 decades. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast has entered the underground. Brock Lesnar is the most dominant force in WWE history. And tonight, he's in a match even more suited to his skills. In between his first 2 stints in WWE, Lesnar became a mixed martial arts champion on the biggest stage there is. Now, he once again finds himself in a contest where his unparalleled striking and submission skills will shine. The question isn't whether Brock will succeed in an underground match. The question is, will his opponent survive?
Introducing first, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Femi. And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here we go with this match for the... Oh! Lesnar! Run into the Kimura lock. Submission. Will he tap? Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more. He didn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. As punishing as the underground match can be, I'm curious, how much of this kind of match boils down to which superstar is tough?
That's definitely a part of it. But the underground tests a lot more than toughness. It tests your stamina. It tests your wrestling fundamentals. There's no room to slack, man. Clothesline.
Oh. consecutive backbreakers.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
Baby, able to evade.
Caught with the boot. Brock headed ringside one more time. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. What's he hoping to find down there?
Ah, ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
He's in a precarious situation.
Choke slam.
What's overthinking here?
Uh-oh. And he retaliates.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain. An opponent down, kendo stick.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring. Brock left. Suplex City, population U.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Effective counter.
He's able to dodge that one.
Clothesline.
Dodges out of the way.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Now using a chair to their advantage. No, they're not going to wrap the arm here. An arm bar with the chair. You got to be kidding me. Just wrenching away.
Femi attempting to fend off the submission, manages to break free.
Straight into the ring post.
Femi saw what was coming.
Right there, dog.
Gut-wrench suplex. And lariat. That catches overlooking.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. Lesnar unleashed.
Oh, he flips that around.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then onto the steel.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now. Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, incredible height.
Now heading outside.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming.
Lesnar looking to inflict a little more agony.
The Brock lock is in. So tear your knee in half. Tying those legs up like a pretzel.
It is going to be hard to walk if they don't find a way out soon.
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the end. He's got his sights locked in now.
He's taking things outside now. He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
And a bad exchange there for Lesnar.
Yeah, this is Femi in control and looking toward the finish line.
Whoa, the kendo sticks are flying now.
Lesnar launching his opponent with a German suplex.
Over dodges out of that.
Gotta power their opponent up high. Nowhere to go.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to...
Oh, but Fabian with the... Ooh!
Off the steps.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Ooh.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Chop block. What a counter. Boom. What's Brock in for?
Irish curse backbreaker. Back out goes Femi.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Ooh, one step. Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. There's an F5. It's coming through. Brock could be seconds away. Femi saw what was coming.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down. That catches over looking. Pulled right back in. Sonic slam. Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Turns that in his favor. Time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. Clothesline. Chop. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. What's Oma got in mind as he checks under the ring?
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Oh, heads up, chair's flying. Who knows what's coming next?
This match to the outside.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for as fans of this sport.
Fisherman suplex. Incredible. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Good. He's looking to take things.
Looks like submission being attempted, and Femi is in trouble. And the tolerance of pain has been reached, tapping out in agony.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner,
Brock Lesnar once again on top of the mountain with this win.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
And it looks like a brawl has started up in the WWE archives.
Well, these superstars may be looking to create a little history themselves.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
His fight needs to fight its way out of the archives. We don't need any of this stuff getting broken.
I don't know. I think maybe all these artifacts are inspiring these superstars to have the most memorable brawl possible.
He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation.
Roman, spear!
Come on, they need to get down from there.
These superstars are making a WrestleMania moment by hook or by crook.
I just really hope there's enough common sense to not do too much damage to any of the history that's in the archives.
Well, I really wouldn't hold your breath on that one.
Fighting up in the air on that WrestleMania sign now.
Not what it was designed for, but it is a stunning visual, I have to say.
That sign is no place to fight. It's a piece of history.
I don't think that thought even crossed their mind.
High in the air, nothing below to break a fall, throwing all caution to the wind.
Broken in half by the table.
A warning and a challenge from Khali.
And look at the commotion happening in the warehouse.
I hope everything's bubble wrapped because the WWE archives are in disarray as all hell breaks loose.
Roman, spear!
Up in the air, nothing but the unforgiving ground below.
I'm not sure that thing's meant to be load-bearing.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. What a punch. This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy. Great Khali feeling a sense of confidence here.
No!
This is out of control.
There is no telling the amount of internal damage going through that body right now. After what, a 15, 20-foot drop?
And look at the commotion happening in the warehouse.
I hope everything's bubble wrapped because the WWE archives are in disarray as all hell breaks loose.
Fighting high above the ground here.
One misstep and this night could end in disaster. And it is a long way down from here, but right now, these superstars aren't exactly thinking rationally.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
There he goes up that ladder.
He's way up high.
No. You gotta be kidding me.
Had an idea to use their surroundings as a springboard, and it did not turn out the way they planned.
What reflexes to stop Khali?
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
He's headed straight up that ladder, bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
Hope he has a plan climbing that ladder.
And he's made it up the service ladder.
A warning and a challenge from Khali. Bringing the fight to one another from a higher elevation. One wrong step could be totally disastrous.
Very little space here as these two just keep going at it.
One wrong step could lead to disaster, but neither superstar is concerned with that right now.
And a big right hand.
Don't like heights, man. Don't like them fighting up there.
Can't say I like the situation, but there's no backing down now.
Yeah, retreating would be a clear sign of weakness at this point.
And a stomp to the gut. Duking it out.
Roman.
Spear by Reigns. This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating.
These two hate each other. We knew this wasn't going to get solved in the ring.
Reigns drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And this isn't exactly what this sign was originally made for.
I don't know, Cole. WrestleMania is all about moments, and this is for sure a moment. My Lord, off that high platform, that's a commitment to laying waste to your opponent. Kick to the gut, and a big right hand.
Teetering up high, a long way down from there.
But these superstars are not thinking about that right now, just thinking about getting their hands on each other.
Great Khali feeling a sense of confidence here.
Thumped with a big blow.
Taking this fight to dangerous heights here.
I'm expecting a very long and painful fall.
Good God. No!
Well, you can't be...
Do not! My God! You could practically see the regret in their eyes just a millisecond after they made the leap.
And retaliates with a counter. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Oh, man. This is bringing back memories. And Roman spear.
Khali now on the offensive. Backfire into a DDT. A bad man with a hammer in hand.
No.
Unbelievable!
This brawl has turned into absolute chaos now.
Roman
Spear by Reigns. Let's hope they respect some of the artifacts back there.
I think respect is the last thing on their minds here.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. You can see the look of panic on his face.
Oh, tapping out, surrendering to the pain, man. Khali with his sights set on ending this.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Roman, spear!
Roman
Spear by Reigns.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much